everybody! I hope you can all hear me, and I hope you can see me. And I hope that you're very excited to join me for our bedtime story tonight. So are you snuggled up ready for bed? Are you in your pajamas? Or are you with mom? Or dad? Or your brothers and sisters? Or maybe your friends? Or I wonder if someone is even with their cousins. I bet they are. And I bet you're all very excited to see what is in here, because I've been working on a very special story for you all. And it's about something very important to me. It's about something that I care for every day because there is so much of it. Can you guess what it could be? Maybe you could type in the box what you think I could be looking after all the time. And it's not Flynn Rider. Well, it is, but it's also something very special to me that makes me very special. And so we have got a story all about that. Do we think we're all ready? Are we ready? I think we've all guessed what it could be. What do I spend time brushing? Maximus. Now, what could it be? Okay, are we ready? Are you snuggled up listening? Okay. Once upon a time, in a kingdom far, far away, there stood a grand palace. And in the grand palace lived the littlest princess. The littlest princess was very beautiful, with long golden hair that fell past her shoulders. Now who else has got hair like that? Have I? Have you? I wonder if you've got short hair, or long hair, or golden hair, or dark hair. But I bet you look after it just like I do. Shall we see what this little princess does with her hair? She loved nothing more than running round the palace gardens, picking flowers to put in her glowing hair. She was very proud of her hair and liked to keep it nice and clean with a big bubble bath every night. Wow, well, I happen to love picking flowers too to put in my hair. Do you do that too? I sometimes like to make daisy chains to put in my hair. And I've got a few special flowers from the garden today. But sometimes that means my hair does get a bit dirty, picking those flowers and putting them in and running around. So I like a big bubble bath too. But there was only one problem. All of the running around meant one thing. Ouch! Cried the princess. Stop brushing my hair! She hated to have the tangles brushed out of her hair every night. Oh, I do too, and it takes me a good 3 hours. I have to plan my bedtime very, very early. Stay still, cried her mummy, the queen. If we don't brush it out now, it will be trickier tomorrow. I don't care, scoffed the princess. I like my hair naughty. Oh, well, I don't like my hair naughty. I like my hair nice and soft and shiny. The littlest princess had made her mind up, though. I am never brushing my hair again. And with that, she stomped away to bed. Uh-oh. Oh dear, I think we're going to have a problem. When she woke up on the first day, her hair wasn't as shiny and it wasn't as soft. But still she ran round the gardens again, picking up flowers all day until it was time for her bath. May I brush your hair now? Said the queen. Never! Cried the princess as she ran off to bed. Uh-oh. Oh no. When she woke up on the second day, her hair wasn't shiny at all, and it was no longer soft. It was frizzy and fuzzy. Oh no. We've all had a bad hair day, haven't we? When you wake up in the morning, is your hair a bit frizzy and a little bit fuzzy? It is, but I bet you brush it, don't you? But she refused. May I brush your hair now? Asked the queen. Never! Cried the princess again as she ran to her bed. When she woke on the third day, her hair wasn't as shiny. It wasn't as soft. It was frizzy and fuzzy and muddled and messy. Oh dear, poor princess. "May I brush your hair now?" said the queen. And again the littlest princess gave a big shout, "Never!" And she ran off to bed. Uh-oh, what do you think is going to happen? Do you think her hair is going to get any shinier? I think she might need to brush her hair and look after it. Because pretty soon the little princess wasn't happy at all. Her hair was frizzy and fuzzy and muddled and messy and itchy and scratchy. And as the days went on, her hair got bigger and bigger and bigger. Uh-oh, poor princess. Until one day, she woke up to a funny noise. Caw! Caw! I wonder what could make a noise like that. Can you think? There was the funny noise, and she looked everywhere to try and find it. Caw! Caw! But she couldn't find anything that could make such a sound. Then suddenly she felt a wiggling and a wriggling and looked up to see 2 palace birds sat on her head. "Excuse me," cried the princess. "What do you think you are doing?" "Oh, we're building a home," said one little bird. "And this is the perfect nest." Well, the princess was shocked. "But that's not a nest," she cried. "That's my hair." The little birds were confused. "But it's so frizzy and fuzzy and muddled and messy and itchy and scratchy. This can't be your hair," laughed the little birds. Suddenly, the little princess had had enough. She missed her long, soft, shiny hair. With one big shake, she shooed the birds from her hair and ran to her mommy, the queen. "Mommy, I'm really sorry I wouldn't let you brush my hair, and now it's got worse. Please, will you help me?" The queen smiled at the littlest princess. "Of course I will." So that night, after her bath, when the littlest princess was warm and dry, she sat very still, snuggled up on her mommy's knee, as she gently brushed the tangles from her hair. When they had finished, the littlest princess turned to her mommy and said with a big smile, "Do you know, Mommy, that didn't hurt one bit. And now my hair is shiny and soft. I promise I will never stop you brushing it again." And with a big stretch, the littlest princess fell fast asleep on her long, shiny hair. Now, are we all feeling a little bit tired after that? Are you ready to fall asleep on your long, shiny hair or on your comfy pillows? I think so. Goodbye? Shall we say goodbye? Do we think it's time? Oh no, I hate saying goodbye. I have had a lovely, lovely time talking to you all. So thank you so much for watching and for all of your hellos. It has been really good fun. So I think it's time. Would we like to sing the song? Now, how does that song start? If you dream about magic and dreams they come true, we say, "I love you" to the people with you. We stretch our arms high to the stars in the sky. We blow a big kiss and say goodnight.